All right, shalom, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. It's your brother Ratazak, along with the brother Yashimaya, my favorite,
Shalom.
one of my favorite Benjamins. You know what I mean?
Shalom. Big up
shout out
Benjamin.
to the
Big up
tw-
Ephraim.
shout out to the 12th tribe, man. You know what I mean?
That's right.
You feel me? Ephraim and Benji. You know,
Facts.
they don't know, man. They don't know, man. They don't
Niggas
know
wild.
they don't know the thing we do, man.
Wow, bro.
You're already, man. So all praise to the Most High. Kahalo Yahweh Shem Mashiach Yahushai.
Come
Um, there's been this birthday spirit going around, yo, and I've been seeing this a lot, bro. Like it seems to me like everybody just been doing. It's not even birthdays anymore. They're doing birth months, birth weeks. Like what? Like yo, I seen this one post where this woman was like, "It's my birthday week." I was like, "Damn!" So you was born all week?
You
Wow.
niggas is selfish, bro.
Yo, that's selfish. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? Like the Most High, the Most High sees all this, man. Because a lot of people say that they believe in God, but they don't follow the Most High God. They don't keep His laws. They don't keep His statutes. They don't keep His commandments. They rather do as Thou wilt. You know what I mean? Oh, matter of fact, let's get that verse. Let's get that verse actually. Do as Thou wilt. What's that? Sirach. What again?
I got you.
You know what I'm talking about, right? Um, it's
I
Salakia.
got you. I got you. The book of Sirach,
Yeah, go ahead.
um, chapter 32 and verse 12. Ecclesiasticus 32 and 12. It
Right.
says, there take thy pastime
Mm-hmm.
and do what thou wilt.
Right. So do what thou will. Right. This is what's his name? I think it's Alistair Cross. I forgot the Edomite's name.
Mhm.
Forgot. I always forget the names of these Edomites, man. Because you know why? They're not even important.
They're not important,
You know what I
exactly.
mean? So these damn devils. Nobody really cares about these damn devils, right? Because
Exactly.
when they get put out the face of the earth, who Columbus who?
Yeah,
You know what I
wait,
mean?
who's that?
Who's that? Trump. You mean the trumpet? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? So
God.
Biden, you mean abide in my laws, right? You know what I mean? So it says do what thou wilt, right? Now some people will stop right here. Now, if you see Jay-Z's shirt, one of the Jay-Z shirts had do what thou wilt. And if you see a dollar bill, I believe it says do what thou wilt on a dollar bill. If I'm not mistaken. I think it says that.
Is that a bill?
I might be wrong though.
I think you tripping, bro.
No, yeah, I'm tripping. I might be confused with something else, but if you understand with I believe his name was Alistair Crossley though, but correct me, Israel. Just might have to double check on that. But so it says to do as thou wilt, and a lot of people take that literal. They like, oh, see, I could do what I want because God allows me to do whatever I want. But
God.
we have the illusion of free will because nobody has free will, right?
Right.
So keep reading in that real quick.
It says, but sin not by proud speech.
See that it says, but sin not. That's the main point. Do as thou wilt, right? You could
But
do
sin
like
not.
the thing is you could have fun in this kingdom. We're not saying don't have no fun. Like people be
Right.
taking it serious, like, oh, you can't play no video games. Like we talking about you can't ride your bike. Like, bro, what?
Yeah.
Can't ride
What
my bike.
scripture is that?
That's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Mm.
oh, you can't eat corn on a cob. You have to eat corn from a can. Like, whoa, what? Like, what are you talking about? Isn't making these things that these people make up, or like the one that with your house show when they said you got to wash your hands before you eat, otherwise it's a sin. I'm like, whoa, what law says that?
Mm-hmm.
There's no law that says that.
Yeah, I
But
gotta do what I want.
so sin not, okay? And a lot of them, it even says by proud speech. A lot of people, you guys are proud. And look what month we're in. We're in this so-called gay pride month. Since when do you guys get a month?
So, who's proud to be gay? Like, what?
And and
Back
to
in the
be
days, it used to, Slacky, back in the
yeah,
days, it used to be a mental illness, a
right.
mental disease to be a homosexual, bro. And now you just find pride in it. Pride goes before destruction.
Bring it out.
That's why these people got to be destroyed, all right? Because these
Right.
people are just abominable to the Most High God and to men. It's crazy.
Go on.
Slacky, though.
Cause You know what I mean? Like the Most High, he listen, just like the brother said, pride go before destruction. The Most High doesn't like when you niggas be so proud, man. You men and women, y'all so prideful. You know what I'm saying? You did. Oh, it's my birthday. Oh, my birth month. Like, come on, really? Y'all wildin'. You're first and foremost, you're only born one time. You're not born 3, 4 times. You're born one time.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And it's insane because like a lot of y'all like to y'all just want to be in sin, basically. And the Most High God says, "Thou shalt not have any other gods before me."
Mm-hmm.
And that's what y'all want to do. Y'all want to profess that y'all are God. Your women, y'all want to be queens. Men, y'all want to be these gods that, you know what I'm saying? Oh, Kanye West said, I am a God, so I'm going to be a God and do whatever the hell I want to do. No, God, see, the Most High God can do what he pleases, but he doesn't, he's not a wicked God. You know what I mean? Like, the Most High is not going to be like, oh, I'm just sin because I'm God. I'm just do whatever the hell I want to do. I just want to, I'm just going to have a whole bunch of whores and just do what I want to do. Like, no, bro, you can't. It's not, no. Then
Exactly.
now you're being a wicked guy. You're being a shaitan. You know what I mean?
That's right.
Now you're being a demon, right? So give me that in Exodus 20. Thou shalt have no other gods before me.
Con. This is the book of Exodus. Salakia. Exodus chapter 20 and um verse 3. It says, "Thou shalt have no other gods before me."
Right. See, don't have no other gods before me. The word God is Elohim or Elohim, which means powers. Don't have any other great powers from beyond. You know what I'm saying? Y'all serving when y'all do your birthdays, you're not only serving yourself, you're having other people want to serve you because they want people to cater to you, which means you want all this fame and glory and this power. You want to be like, I'm the most powerful person on this day. Aries was born. On this day, a Cancer was born. That's going into zodiac signs too, which is an abomination too. The Most High not dealing with that
That part.
nonsense.
That's
You know
right.
what I mean? The Most High not dealing with that. Okay, so don't have any other gods before me, right? And give me Deuteronomy 4:19, because a lot of y'all like to
Con.
base yourselves off these stupid zodiac signs, man.
Con.
You
It's
know what
the
I'm
book of
saying? They was a thing
Deuteronomy.
called. So like, say it again.
Nah, Salakia, go ahead.
Yeah, like, do you remember the Salem witch trials? People were getting put to death for being a witch. You know what I mean? You was getting burnt at the stake. You was getting hung for being a witch or a warlock, man. And that's what this goes into. This goes into ideology. You know what I'm saying? You're being an adulterous person because the Most High doesn't
Right.
like adultery, right? And adultery is one of the biggest sins that get you killed, right? You get put to death for committing adultery. It's not just physical adultery. You have also spiritual adultery, which you worshiping other gods, and you want people to worship you. You think you're a god now. What's my
Yeah.
birthday? It's my
You be the
birth week.
center
It's
of
my birth month.
attention.
Right? Exactly. You
You
seeking
know,
attention, man.
the Christian church love that verse. What's it called? Will you rob God? That's what y'all
Right.
doing. Y'all robbing the attention from the Most High God. Y'all got everybody praising you and going out of their way to please you when y'all would never go out your way to please the Most High God in any way, shape, or form. Right? Y'all
Huh.
make yourselves gods over the Most High. And that's what he said not to do. Right? But this is Deuteronomy 4 and verse 19.
Go ahead.
It says, "Unless thou lift up thine eyes unto heaven, and when thou seest the sun, the moon, and the stars," which is what all of our people love to worship, Cancer, Aries, Taurus, Virgo, all the nonsense, right? It says, "Even all the hosts of heaven should be driven to worship them and serve them." What's it called? "Which the Lord thy God hath divided unto all nations under the whole heaven." So the Most High God gave the stars, the sun, the moon for the other nations to worship. He didn't give it for the Israelites to worship. He told you, "Have no gods before me," and he gave these things for all the other nations, right? And y'all want to be just like all the other nations. Why? The scriptures say, "Envy thou not the oppressor." Right? You're not supposed to envy your oppressor, and you got to choose none of his ways. His ways is to worship the damn sun and the
Right.
stars, and think that uh some Cancer or some Scorpio thing is determines how his whole life is. And if you believe in that, you're just childish because
Right.
you letting a a meme dictate your mood for that day and dictate the rest of your life, like you're a slave to a picture. It's ridiculous. Salakia, go ahead.
Right now, how you a baby? How you a baby and a month determines what he's gonna be when he grows up? You don't even know a goddamn thing. You're a
Exactly. Oh
baby.
yeah. Oh yeah. He's a Taurus. Oh man, he's gonna be what? No, doesn't make no sense.
So you telling me if I was born like Tarzan, I was in the damn jungle, I'm gonna do everything that the cancers do, and like when they grew up in the city. You think these people in Africa know what the hell these cancers and the Aries and what? They're like, what are you talking
God.
about? I just go
And
what the
it,
tribe does.
yo, bro, and it's so stupid because you can literally take like like the definitions they'll give. It's so broad, bro. It'll be like a Taurus is outgoing, but he's kind of shy. He's strong, he's confident, but he has insecure side. And then they'll have another nigga. What's another one? Like a Cancer. It'll be like, oh, uh, he's shy, but he's outgoing. Like nigga,
Right.
what? You could just switch everyone around, and literally it would fit you because it's so broad. It's just a natural emotions that literally everyone has. Everyone can be confident and insecure at the same time. Anyone could be strong. You feel what I'm saying? It's so stupid. Like it's just ridiculous, bro.
Yeah, like matter of fact, get that in the GNT for the simple for the simple ones.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Get
Uh,
that in the GNT. Cause
Deuteronomy 4.
yeah,
All
yeah,
right,
yeah. Yeah,
19.
get that in the GNT for the simple ones because you know what I'm saying. We're not supposed to be serving these stars and astrology and stuff. And then I got something else to give you too. But go ahead,
Con.
bring it up.
Deuteronomy 4:19 at GNT it says, "Do not be tempted to worship and serve what you see in the sky."
That's what these zodiac signs come from. They come from the start. Like, and anyone that watched this video, don't comment and be like, "That's a lie. We don't worship. We don't look at the stars and stuff." And how do you determine what the constellation of? It's due to the constellation of the stars and where everything lines up. Oh, the stars are like this now, so not that's a zodiac. That this zodiac sign is a Taurus. Like, what do you what? How do you determine that?
Bro,
You
it's a
know what I'm
bunch
saying?
of
Like,
dots and you sitting there scribbling away in your imagination.
ridiculous. Oh, look. Oh, it's the Big Dipper. Cancer. What?
Yeah.
What the hell? Go
But
ahead.
it said, "Do not be tempted to worship and serve what you see in the sky, the sun, the moon, and the stars."
Don't you dare be tempted to serve those things that you see in the sky, man. You see that they got Sunday worship, they worship in the damn sun. You got
Exactly.
Saturday, they worship damn Saturn, right?
Exactly. Monday,
You
the
know what I'm
moon.
saying? Yeah, they got all these damn. They got Monday, Moon Day. You know what I'm saying? Or Morn Day, a day where they. It's ridiculous. All these things that they want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like you take all these so-called planets, because the Bible doesn't talk about planets. Those are just unique stars of gas. That's all it is. Just stars.
Exactly.
Okay, all them things that you see in
Yes.
the sky, those are just stars that the Most High God put in the dome, right? Because when you read Genesis 1 in the GNT, the word firmament is dome, indicating you don't live in a freaking. There's no ball. You don't live in outer space, and you're spinning in. Then this is the sun, and then the Earth is going like this every
Millions of
damn day.
miles an hour, thousands of miles, whatever it is. It's
Yeah,
more
it's
than
ridiculous.
thousands, millions of miles an hour spinning. But we
You
just
don't feel it
chilling.
because of gravity. Come
Like
on, that's
what?
ridiculous,
Come
bro.
on.
Come on, bro.
That don't
Nah.
make no sense.
Then you could
Uh,
ask. They even asked the smartest scientist, "What's gravity?" He was like, "I mean, we could like mess with it, but I don't. We don't know what it is." I'm like, "What?"
like how can you just call it like what?
It's called density and mass. That's all it is. You know what I mean? But go ahead, Ak, go ahead. That's neither. That's just another topic. You know
But
what I'm
I got
saying?
something because you said people talk about the planets and stuff, and you was like the Most High just put it there, and the Most High put it there for a reason, right? This is Jeremiah 31 and verse 35. It says, "Thus saith Yahweh, which giveth the sun for a light by day, and ordinances of the moon and of the stars for a light by night, which divideth the sea when the waves thereof roar. The Lord of hosts is his name. If those ordinances depart from before me, saith the Lord, then the seed of Israel also shall cease from being a nation before me forever." So he put him there just to be like, it's like a rhetorical action. Like he put it there to be like, if these go away, then Israel's gonna go away. But he said he'll never forsake Israel. So those are always gonna be there. Not there for you to go fly. And this nigga, what's this nigga name? Oh, some Edomite, bro, that does like cryptocurrency, bro. I forgot his name. Nigga spent 30 billion to create a rocket ship to go to the moon. 30 billion, bro.
What an idiot.
But go ahead. What scripture did you want to bring?
Go back to that verse, Deuteronomy 4:19 GNT. Just finish it off,
Yeah,
because
yeah,
that
Khan.
lines up with that too.
Khan. Deuteronomy 4:19. I'll read it from the top again. It says
Go
in the
ahead.
GNT, do not be tempted to worship and serve what you see in the sky, the sun,
Hmm.
the moon, and the stars. The
Hmm.
Lord your God has given these to all other peoples for them to worship.
Right. It's for the other nations to worship. That's why they're there for. So the nations could serve. Because remember, when you go to, which I'm gonna show you this too. This is why we shouldn't be all like tuned into all this astrology nonsense, man. You know what I'm saying? Or the study of the stars cut it out, man. You know what I'm saying? Cut it out, Israel. You know the wisdom
Khan.
of this world is foolishness with the Most High. But let me
That's
go.
right.
Let's get a. Yeah, so the Most High said that those things in the sky, those for the other nations to worship. Those are their deities. Those are their gods that the Most High put in them. Right?
Mhm.
Those are what they worship. They don't worship Yahweh Shem Yahushai. They worship the sun, the moon, the stars, and all the other planets, right? Now go to Deuteronomy 32:8 in the GNT.
Khan. I was just about to get that too.
Yeah, come on, by the Spirit.
Deuteronomy chapter 32 and verse 8. In the
Uh-huh.
GNT, it says, the Most High assigned nations their lands. He
Right,
determined where peoples should live. He
right.
assigned to each nation a heavenly being.
Those are the heavenly beings. Those things in the sky, that's for the nations to be worshiping. And they also got Shiva and Sphinx and all this other damn
Buddha.
mythical creatures that they are been assigned to worship. But
Huh,
you, Israel, don't you dare attempt to serve those false idols, right? Go ahead.
huh. But Jacob's descendants
Right.
he chose for himself.
That's right. The Most High God chose Israel, right? He chose Israel to be his people, his descendants, right?
That's right.
We're the ones that should be worshiping the Most High God,
That's
the
right.
power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the Almighty God who created heaven and earth, and all nations of the earth, and all those other gods, right? Because we in the school of Sakari, we teach that there are other gods too, but there's one high God. There's only one Abba Nawa Yahweh. But
Yeah,
there's
that's right.
other gods because Satan's called a god, and so are
That's
the
right.
angels, and so are we, the messengers of God, the Malaakim of the world, the earthly Malaakim. We're also called gods. Go ahead, Aksalaki. You had a point.
Nah, go ahead. No, what's no,
Get First Corinthians 3:19 in the NOT.
this book of First Corinthians chapter 3.
Sometimes, see, we're not KJV only. We're not King James only
Con,
Bible version. You know, so King James only Israelites. We do comparative text. You know what I'm saying? We are sola scriptura, but we also do. You know what I'm saying? We go by what we have to sometimes look at different translations because some translations make it easy to understand as well because the Bible always answers itself. You don't need to go to an outside source to. You just go into the scriptures and the scriptures they answer itself. But
con.
sometimes people they're not too smart up here, so we got to change the translation and be like, look, this is what it's saying for you this out there. You know what I mean? So go ahead and read that, Aki.
Yo, bro. First
Hey,
Corinthians
listen,
3
I'm
and
very
verse
blunt.
19
Anybody that
in the
know
NLT.
Ratazak, I'm very blunt. All right, go ahead, Aki.
Wicked. It says, for the wisdom of this world is foolishness to God.
Right. The wisdom of this world, all you so-called scholars about space and NASA, you don't even know what NASA even means. NASA goes back to the Hebrew word nashar,
Sure,
which means
sure.
to deceive. So y'all being deceived. Even the logo is a snake's tongue going in between the NASA. It's a snake's tongue. It's a serpent, right? And then the Most High told Adam and Eve, don't listen to that damn serpent, man. And y'all listen to the damn serpent. The modern day serpent of today is the damn Edomites, who the one who made NASA.
Hmm.
And NASA also goes they're in cahoots with Disney. You know what I mean? And Disney's a wicked organization too. Now they're starting to put sex in all these damn things. They put in hidden codes. You know what I'm saying? Penis references, sex symbols, all this damn nonsense they're putting in Disney. It's supposed to be for children, but it's not. Right? Go ahead, Doc. Read.
Con. I'm reading from the top again. It says,
Go ahead.
"For the wisdom of this world is foolishness to God."
Right. Don't this
Right.
wisdom is of this world is stupidity. Go ahead.
hmm Um, it says he catches the wise in their craftiness.
Right. The Most High catches the he catches the wise in their craftiness, man. That was the NLT.
Slakia, slakia, slakia.
Yeah, give me the NLT.
Con. It says, as the scriptures say,
Right.
he traps the wise in the snare of their own cleverness.
So you know what's crazy is that the Edomites they set up traps, right? So the Most High said he traps them in their own traps.
Con, I gotta appreciate it.
That's the Most High God is not to mess with, bro.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? The Most High God, how you going to trick God? You can't trick the Most High. And the Most High said, "He that if you touch the apple of my people, is like you touching God, man. You mess with Israel, you messing with the Most High God, right? That's we're His children, right? Give me First Corinthians 1:20 in the NLT as well. I got a few more verses.
Con, I'm trying to find this preset real quick.
But yeah, whatever you got, just bring it up. Whatever you got. You know what I'm saying? But in the meantime, as you bring in, as you find that, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, a lot of you people that are celebrating these birthdays, man, and you know what I'm saying? Because even the word birth day, you're only born once. You're not born every single time. And where in the Bible does it say celebrate your birthday? And then they're going to say, oh, but Christ was given gifts when he was on his birthday. Yeah, his birthday. He was born. Did he celebrate it every single time? No.
Maybe
And
that's
I'm
a baby shower.
right. It was Khan. It was a baby shower.
It's a baby shower.
It was
You
a,
took it with some
can we
damn
do
bird.
baby showers? Yeah, we could do baby showers.
Right?
You could do the baby. You're about to bring life into this world. You're only born one time. You're not born every single time. And even birthday that goes back to the Egyptology. Remember what the Most High God said: "Thou shalt not be tempted to do what the Egyptians do." And we're gonna get that in the We're gonna go through that by the Spirit and power Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. We're gonna get to that. But go ahead, get your precept, but
Con, it's in the gen. I can't find it. I need my
can't you can't find it? It's all right. All right. So
Nah, I can't.
just get First Corinthians 1:20 in the NLT.
Con. But basically, it was just saying the same thing. Like it was talking about in Job. I think it's Job 19 or Job 20. It says that the wicked are gonna be a snare. They're gonna be snared by their own traps. Basically, like they get trapped by their
Yeah,
own
I
traps.
think that's Job 20.
Job 20. Con.
Let me see if I can find it for you.
Yeah, it's in the GNT. It'll be like verse 15. I think
Let
I
me
was
see if
reading
I
it the
can
other
find
day. But First Corinthians, what again? So
it.
like,
1:20 in the NLT.
uh, all right, this is First Corinthians chapter 1 and find it for me, Baba Shah. First Corinthians 1 and verse 20 in the NLT. It says, "So where does this leave the philosophers, the scholars, and the world's brilliant debaters? God has made the wisdom of this world look foolish." All these people say, "Oh, look, I got a PhD, I got a master's degree, I got this, I got that. Um, I studied for this amount of years. I went to college for 12 plus years. I'm this brilliant debater, this big scholar.
Right.
I'm this big philosopher, right? This big teacher, this big professor. But all of that knowledge is nothing compared to the Most High God, right? All of that wisdom that you have, it has nothing on the Most High God whatsoever, and it's just foolish. You feel what I'm saying?
Con. That was it on that?
And the Most High, that was it on that. But the Most High uses His wisdom that He gives us to make them look foolish. He allows us, just a couple of niggas that came from the hood, that came from nowhere, the couple of nobodies, to confound scholars that's been studying for 20 plus years, longer
Right.
than I've been alive. Well, you got the Most High's wisdom using us low level people to confound the wise of this world.
That's right. Hey, this out of the mouth of babes, man.
That's right.
Right. Get up Job 18 and 10.
Um,
You said it was GNT, right? Get in the GNT.
it was 18, right?
Yeah, 18 and 10.
Job 18.
Talking about the snares, and you're gonna trap them in their own traps. Yeah,
Facts. Job 18 and verse 10.
yeah.
In the GNT it says, let me see. Is that?
It should be that. 'Cause in the KJV, it says trap them in their
Look, yeah,
snare.
I'm reading from verse 7 though. It says,
Go ahead.
Job 18 and verse 7. It says, their steps were firm, but now they stumble. They fall victims to their own advice. They
Right.
walk into a net and their feet are caught. A trap catches their heels and holds them. Right on the ground, a snare is hidden. A trap has been set in their path. Right, so due to their own devices, right, they gonna be snared there too. You know what I'm saying? They gonna put all these laws and put all these things on the Israelites to try to trap us, but it's really just gonna fall back on them. It's
That's
gonna
right.
trap the wicked.
Mm-hmm. Hey, man. So the Most High. Listen, the Most High does not want you doing these things, man. You know what I mean? Because this is all pagan. It's all pagan worship, man. You're worshiping. You know, a lot of people are ignorant to y'all don't even know what y'all doing when y'all celebrating birthdays. You're going back to you're doing what the Most High told you not to do. Get Leviticus 18 and 3. Now we're gonna dive deep into birthdays, okay? Because we had to just, saying, by the spirit of power, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, precept must be upon precept. Okay, so we gotta go through the precepts to understand, the doctrine, right? So go ahead and bring that up.
In Leviticus 18 and verse 3, it says, after the doings of the land of Egypt wherein
Mm-hmm.
ye dwelt, shall ye
That's where the Israelites was dwelling at. Remember, our first captivity, we was in Egypt, right? Go ahead.
not do.
See, the Most High God says, don't do what they did. And what did they do? Homosexuality,
Birthdays.
following other gods. Say what again, Salaki?
No, I said birthdays.
The main thing is birthdays.
Mhm.
Okay, birthdays is just ideology, right? And let me see something real quick. Uh,
Idolatry.
yeah, they did that dodge. Get exit. Get wait. Keep reading. Keep reading. Salakia. Keep reading.
Fine. It says, and after the doings of the land of Canaan,
Right.
whither I bring you,
Right.
shall ye not do.
Right. Don't do
Ne-
what they did. Right. Go ahead.
uh-huh. Neither, Slakia, neither shall ye walk in the ordinances.
Right. Don't walk in their ordinances. Don't walk in the ways of the Egyptians. Don't walk in the ways of the Canaanites. Right. Now get Exodus 14 and 13.
It's the book of Exodus, chapter 14 and verse 13.
Through thy precepts we gain
And it
understanding.
reads,
Go
and
ahead.
Moses said unto the people,
Mm-hmm.
fear ye not,
Mm-hmm.
stand still, and
Mm-hmm.
see the salvation of the Lord,
Isn't that what we are
which
waiting for? We want salvation of the Lord. We want
come.
Israelites. We listen. We gotta wait patiently for Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, so we can get the hell up out of this captivity. Because we see the signs almost here, right? Go ahead.
Which he will show to you today.
Mm-hmm.
For the Egyptians whom
Mm-hmm.
ye have seen today, ye shall see them again no more forever.
Hey, it ain't Esau. It's not just Esau. These Egyptians, they're gonna go bye-bye as well, man. Because this was our first enemies, right? These are the first enemies that we had. That's why we celebrate the Passover. Because the Most High put our enemies to death. And when we get to the kingdom of heaven, we're gonna have another Passover where America's destroyed and the Edomites are exterminated, and we're
Right.
gonna celebrate the deaths of our enemies.
And that's how the Most High killed them. We say we're not gonna see them again. The Most High killed all these Egyptians.
Come,
They was persecuting us, and the Most High destroyed them. All right, and then we ain't never went back.
that's it. You know what I mean? Hey, man, in the house of the Lord, there shall be no more the Canaanites. Or is that Zechariah 14?
Yeah, verse 21.
Bring that out.
Huh. Uh, it's the book of Zechariah, chapter 14, and verse 21, and it
Mm-hmm.
reads, like it, and it reads, yea, every pot in Jerusalem and in Judah shall be holiness unto the Lord of hosts, and
Mm-hmm.
all they that sacrifice shall come and take of them.
Right.
Salakia, shall come and take of them and seed therein. And in that day there shall be no more the Canaanite in the house of the Lord of hosts.
See that? No more the Canaanites, man. No more the Canaanites in the house of the Lord, man. You're not allowed to come into the house of the Lord.
That's right.
But that goes against all nations can be saved. We'll explain that.
Mm. Or we're all all gonna be equal
Right. We ain't equals,
in the
man.
kingdom of heaven. There's an ethnic hierarchy. There's
Con,
levels. There's levels to this thing. Right? With the Israelite on the top and everybody else on the bottom. All right.
con.
We want that in Job?
Salaki, you can hear them in the background talking?
A little bit, a little bit.
As long as it's not too loud, but Salaki, because,
Con,
I ain't got no privacy over here.
con.
Um, Hey, that's like, look, we in captivity, man. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta do what you gotta do, man.
Um, yeah, you can bring out Job. Go ahead, bring out Job.
All right, this is the book of Job, chapter 1, and I'm gonna read verse 4. It says,
Mm,
and his sons went and feasted in their houses, everyone his day, and sent and called for their three sisters to eat and to drink with them. So
right.
Job's
Go ahead.
son,
Mm-hmm.
And his and her and what's it called? His sisters all ate and enjoyed everyone his day. What is his day? Obviously, it's his birthday. Right? There's no other way around it. If you can't tell it's a birthday, you being hard headed right now.
Hey, Salaki, that goes into like this is how you know that we wrote the Bible because what do Jake and Eve say? Oh, what's today? It's my day.
Facts.
Today's my day. You know
Facts.
what I'm saying? It's my week. It's my month. You know what I
Facts.
mean? Like you going off on me when you saying things like that, right? Go ahead.
Come. Right? And I'm gonna jump to verse 18.
Mm-hmm.
It says, while because Job is being afflicted, right? Job is being afflicted at this point. So you got messengers telling him, yo, this just happened, this just happened, this just happened. Right. And one of the last things that happened in verse 18, it says, while he was yet speaking, because he was speaking to a messenger already. So it says, while he was yet speaking, there came also another messenger came and said, thy sons and thy daughters were eating and drinking wine in their elder brother's house, right? When they went to go feast for his birthday. It says, and behold, there came a great wind from the wilderness and smote the four corners of the house, and it fell upon the young men, and they are dead. And I only am escaped alone to tell thee. So the messenger said he's seen the whole house fall down. The Most High killed Job's kids for celebrating their birthday because this is sin.
Done.
He killed all of the children for celebrating their birthday. And people just say, oh, what if I just go out to eat? That's what they did. They just went out to eat. And the Most High killed them for that. Right?
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Don't partake in meats sacrificed to gods.
To idols, exactly.
Right?
Idols, God.
You're eating. You're having a feast that was a feast that was that was that was sacrificed to idols, and that's what the Most High God told us not to do. That's a law, man.
Because you're making yourself an idol.
Exactly. That's why the Most High said that in Exodus 20. There shall have no other gods before me, man. And you're over there. Have a bite. You know what I mean? What if so like what if I just what if they offer me the food? Am I supposed to just turn it down? Yeah. The
Yeah,
hell?
exactly. People be like, oh, but what if I just go, it's Christmas dinner, it's Thanksgiving, I want to get some food. No, go get some damn pizza or something.
Right. You know what I mean? Um right, so let's
Or
get
get
Job 3 and
con,
3.
con.
You had a precept?
Nah, I'm gonna start at verse 1 though.
Okay, go ahead.
Job 3 and verse 1. It says, after this opened Job his mouth and cursed his day. So Job didn't give a damn about his birthday. Right? Verse 2 it says, and Job spake and said, let the day perish wherein I was born, and the night in which it was said, there is a man child conceived. He wants this day to be utterly eviscerated out of the face of the earth, right? Where he was
Hey,
born.
Salakia. Salakia, your audio is not matching your video.
Oh, con.
Like when you talk, it's like a delay, if that makes sense.
What about now?
it's still like a second delay. It's like a 2 second delay, but it's all right. It's all good as long as the message goes out. It's all right.
That's Dave. But what was I saying? Yeah, he wants this thing to be utterly eviscerated off the face of that day to be eviscerated off the face of the earth. He don't care about his birthday. He don't care about his day, right?
Right.
Verse 4. It says, let the let that day be darkness, and let not God regard it from above. Neither let the light shine upon it. Like Jake,
Right.
all they want to do is just party on their birthday, make on post on Snap, Instagram, Facebook, nigga, Twitter, Tumblr. What else niggas be using? I don't even know. Bro, everything, bro. YouTube, everything, bro. They just going every block. They putting flyers on the trees. They texting their home. They texting people they don't even know. So you got that's crazy, bro. They just want the
But I
light.
wouldn't. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if they using typewriters and just typing shit up there.
Yeah, like
You
yo,
know what I'm
it's my
saying?
birthday.
Sending facts.
It's my birthday.
Sending facts.
Facts. Like, and you know, it's funny too. Like nowadays, niggas don't be caring about your birthday. Like, and then y'all want the recognition so bad, y'all go on Snap and be like, it's a bad bitch birthday. Oh, it's a real nigga birthday. Like, bro, nobody
Attention
asked,
seeking.
nobody cares. You want all that light to shine on you when the scriptures is talking about darkness upon that day. You should be shunning everybody
Right.
saying happy birthday, right? And don't say if somebody's telling you happy birthday, I'm gonna tell you like this: don't say thank you, because you just condone it. Me personally, I would be like show a little bit like sadness, like yo, I don't celebrate my birthday because the Bible, da da da. I ain't gonna say thank you. That's me personally, and I feel like y'all shouldn't be
Hey,
saying thank
cursed
you
be the
either.
day I was born, man.
Exactly, bro. I'm be like, listen, I don't celebrate birthdays. And I'm gonna say thank you, yeah, thank you, thanks for idolizing me. No, nigga, I'm not about to take part in that. You feel what I'm saying? That's like a Jewish person, so the so-called Jewish person and the Holocaust, and I'd be like, "Oh, happy Holocaust Day," and he'd be like, "Oh yeah, thanks, but I don't celebrate." Like that's so stupid. You feel what I'm saying? Like it
Right.
don't make no sense. I'm saying thank you, but like no, I don't appreciate it. Just don't tell me that. You feel what I'm saying? But verse 5 it says, "Let darkness and
Go
the
ahead.
shadow of death stain it. Let a cloud dwell upon it. Let the blackness of the day terrify it." Like you want this day to
Mm.
just be utterly you just don't want to remember it, bro. You want to be like, oh shoot, oh that was that day that I was born. It's a regular day, bro. Same old day. It's another Tuesday. You got work. You got kids. Nigga, go to work. You know what I'm saying? Go do what you do every single day. And then you got some people in the truth, right? Some people in the truth. They be like, oh yeah, it's his day. It'd be the person birthday, and I'm like, oh, I haven't talked to that brother in a long time. Yo, how you doing, bro? Da da da. No, I just want to see how you doing. I'm just checking up on you. Da 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 da. Like, bro, why are you calling him right now? You couldn't call him yesterday. You can't call him tomorrow. You just gotta call him or her on your birthday. As a lot of you people are wicked
Right.
too. I know people like that for a fact. Calling you, oh yeah, it's his
Right.
birthday.
Right.
I don't celebrate birthdays, but I'm gonna just call him and be like, yo, bro, what's good? How you feeling? I hope you're alright. Da, da, da. More life. That nigga, oh, more life, bro. More money, more life. Shut up, bro. You feel what I'm saying? But let me keep reading.
That was verse 4.
That was verse 5.
Oh, is there more on that?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna jump to
Go
verse
ahead.
8. Con, it says,
Go ahead.
let them curse it, let them curse it that curse the day who are ready to
Mm.
raise up their mourning. It says, let me see. Let the stars, verse 9, let the stars of the twilight thereof be dark. Let it look for light, but have none. Neither let it see the dawning of the day. So,
Mm.
like I was saying, y'all seek for the light. Y'all should be having people say happy birthday to you, but you're not feeding no attention into it. That's what it means to let it. what's it called? It says, let it look for light, but have none. You're gonna let these people look for that, try to get that light on you, but there's no light because you're not worried about that birthday. You know what I'm saying? You cast that behind your back when you actually came to serve the Most High God. All right.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Get Ecclesiastes 7:1.
Come on. I love this scripture. It's book of Ecclesiastes, chapter
Con.
7 and verse 1. It
Oh,
says,
Salaki, before you read that, there's people that have died on their birthday. There's people that died on their birthday. You're telling me this your day. If it was your day, why you dead? How you die? How you die on your birthday?
yeah, God, God.
You supposed to be like this
This God.
powerful. It's my day. Is the God's day. It's my day, and you're dead.
You
You know what I'm saying? Like, how you die on your birthday, bro? Like, come on, man.
No, the
You know what I'm
Most High
saying?
is
Go ahead,
funny,
now. Go
bro.
ahead.
The Most High is really funny.
Both sides hilarious.
That's a fact.
That's why
But
that's the God I serve. You
that's
know what I mean?
a funny, austere, mean, and powerful God. Yahweh Shem Mashiach
That's what I
Yahushua.
say.
All
All
right,
praise.
but my audio is good. Is valid or is not valid?
Yeah, you good. You good.
All right, bet. Ecclesiastes 7 and 1. It says, "A good name is better than precious ointment, in the day of death than the day of one's birth."
Hey, look, we don't give a damn about this life, man. You know what I'm saying? All we do is we serve. We're vessels to serve our Abanawa Yahweh by Shema Mashiach Yahushai.
That's right.
That's what we made to do. All right, we're made to serve our power, our heavenly Creator, man. That's what we're here to do. Right? That's the whole duty of man, according to Ecclesiastes 12 and 13. Right? That's what we're supposed to be doing. And the day of one's death is better than the day of one's birth. All right? That's why you shouldn't
That's
be
right.
celebrating your birthday. All right? Then because the Most High said so. That's why. It's not because that we said so. Because we was in the world. I celebrated my birthday when I was in the world too. Now I'm in the truth. To hell with my birthday. To hell with the day I was born. That's why Job said, "Cursed be the day I was born."
Yeah, that's a fact, bro.
All right? Go ahead.
And we born into a sinful world and born into captivity, and y'all want to praise that. Yes, I'm so happy. 21 years of living in slavery. Worship me
Just to get a bottle of Henny and get drunk. You could
and
do that any day.
throw up. Get bottle of Henny, get
Right.
drunk, throw up. You on the side of the road like this, knocked out, and you got work tomorrow. And now you miss work because you drunk. And now you laid off. All because you wanted to celebrate your birthday. And look,
Stupidity.
birthdays be having niggas messed up too, bro. Like with fornication, a girl will get drunk on her birthday and go have sex with a nigga. You feel what I'm saying? And mess up
Yup.
her relationship. A nigga will get drunk
Yup.
and do some crazy shit and mess up his relationship. You feel what I'm saying? So celebrating your birthday is just so wrong in so many aspects, bro. And then if one thing doesn't go right, bro, it's the end of the world. I need everything this way because it's my day. I'm God. I'm the most. Everybody got to worship me. Everybody got to bow down to me. You can't
Salakia.
sneeze. It's my birthday. You can't breathe. It's my birthday. Don't look at me like that. It's my birthday. That's what Jake is, bro. That's how Jake be. Slut.
Remember my Sweet 16? The show on MTV, Super Sweet 16?
Oh, con.
There was a show, Sweet 16, and then you also have Issachar be doing quinceañeras, bro. When they, madness. Madness. Yeah,
And then
listen, that Sweet 16, man, it was a lot of damn Edomites too. And
of
then you
course.
see Jake trying to join in on the fun, and they want to be spoiled. Like if I didn't get a BMW with a blue with a red ribbon over it to show that you like, bro, what, bro?
Yeah, bro.
Just be happy you're alive again. That's all
Exactly,
it is,
bro.
bro. You know what I mean?
Uh,
Hey, look,
uh,
and better it is that if you died, hey, you're in paradise. You
It's
ain't gotta
better.
worry about
Let me
being
read it
there.
again. I'm reading it again. It says Ecclesiastes
Go
7:1,
ahead.
a good name is better than precious ointment, and the day of death
Right.
than the day of one's birth. So you dying is better than you being born,
Now Salakia.
especially in this captivity.
Right. Now a lot of people would hear this and be like, no, you got scoffers and be like, why don't you just commit suicide? Because your
Yeah,
life is not your own for the taking, stupid.
exactly.
That's why. The body does not belong to you. All souls, everything belongs to the Heavenly Father, Yahweh. Everything belongs to the Most High. Even the wicked belong to the Heavenly Father, Yahweh.
That's right.
You telling me you're gonna take your own life? Your life is not yours for the taking.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Read verse 2.
Con. It says,
Mm-hmm.
It is better to go to the house of mourning than to go to the house of
Mm-hmm.
feasting.
Read that part again.
It is better to go to the house of mourning than
Mm.
to go to the house of feasting.
I'd rather be mourning for Israel than be having a damn feast, having a jolly old time. I mean, there's nothing wrong with having a jolly old time and a good time with your brethren. You know what I'm
Con.
saying? But it's better to be mourning because you're in captivity. What the hell are you happy about? What the hell are
We
you
be happy
happy
about the
about?
Lord. These niggas just be happy
That's
because
it.
they got a little stimulus check and they got some money now.
Niggas bought a bottle of Douce and they want to flip out, do some jumping jacks and cartwheels in a damn on a
Or
damn
uh, or
Volkswagen. Like what?
or the blue, the blue one. I don't even know. It's like $120. It's not expensive. The
Oh,
blue.
yeah,
That shit everybody get, and they think they
yes.
so cool. They get their little birthday. They get a little, you got the little rapper niggas. What's it called? They
A
make a little
fancy
music
ass drink
video,
that costs $200.
and they start pouring all that money out. Like, yeah, look at me. Like, bro, you look
Yo, look,
stupid.
they got
Look,
the whole bottle, and
I could pour out
they got
Henny
Salaga. They got the whole bottle, and they drink. They have like this much for themselves.
because they want to look
Like,
cool. Like, you look dumb. You look dumb, and you wasting money.
you sharing with everybody, and this is your portion. Damn, that's
Uh,
it.
uh,
You know what I mean? Keep reading. Go ahead. Read to verse 3.
Con. It says, "For that is the end of all men, and the living
Mm-hmm.
way Shalakia, and the living will lay it to his heart. Sorrow is better than laughter.
Mm-hmm. Sorrow is better than what?
Than laughter.
It's that simple, man.
That's
We're
right.
in captivity. What the hell are you happy about? Right? Oh, I think the brother cut off.
No, I didn't. I didn't.
Did you still there? Okay, Con. Sorrow is better than laughter. What the hell are you happy about in this captivity?
Con.
What are you happy about? You know what I'm saying? Oh, you happy you got your stimulus check? You happy you got a job and at the mall? You happy you work at GameStop? You know what I mean? No, I'm doing security. I'm great, man. I'm having a great time in this. Yes, massa.
Game
You
stuff.
know what I'm saying? Come
Con.
on, man. Y'all niggas is off, man. You
Con.
know what I mean? Go ahead and
For,
finish reading that off.
for by the sadness and of the countenance, the heart is made better. Verse 8.
Right, sadness, man. See that? See that? That's what that continence of the heart is made better. It's made better, man. Read verse 8.
Now, I'm going to read verse 7 because it's valid too. It says, surely
Go
oppression
ahead.
maketh a wise man mad, and a
Hey, we're
gift
oppressed. We are oppressed, and it makes us what?
a wise man mad.
Hey, you know why a lot of y'all not mad? Cause y'all niggas is simple. That's why y'all not wise. Y'all not wise men. Wise men get mad. That's why when you look at the slaves, you had slaves that rebelled against that went against master, that killed Edomites. That's why you have the Haitian French Revolution in 1804. Yeah, man. Them Levites,
It was
they
powerful.
they said they to hell with the French, to hell with Esau. Benjamites, man. You had Benjamites who rebelled. You had Ephraim that rebelled. Go, man, listen, there's a book called Puerto Rico, The Flame of Resistance. Them Ephraimites, they was killing them damn Spaniards, man. They was like, who the hell you're gonna come to our land and try to take what we built up? Hell no, we're not going nowhere to fight. You crazy. You know what I'm saying? And you had the journalists they were right like, yo, they were powerful warriors. Damn, these people were crazy, wearing fringes and yeah, man. Think we were just gonna be like, oh well, here we give up. Just might as well just be your slave. Like, no. Even Issachar, you think Issachar was pussy? Issachar went out. Listen, Issachar fought, man.
That's
Excuse my
right.
language. Issachar fought, man. You
Uh,
have the Native Indian American. You have the Native American Civil War, man. We
uh,
had war with the
and the
devil,
Seminole
man.
Indians. The Seminole
Right?
Indians,
The similar. These are powerful
300,
warriors, man.
300 left, and they still
Come,
fought, and they never
they fought.
they never signed a treaty with, they never what's it called, uh gave in to the white man, no matter what. After three wars, they never gave in.
Hey, I think it. I think it was the movie Apocalypto. My bad, Salaka. Go ahead. Finish it off, Salaka.
No, that was it. They just never gave in. Even though they broke so many treaties, they still never. Uh, you know how people just surrender? They never surrendered to the white man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they ain't waved that white flag.
That's
You
right.
know what I mean? But you got you know, these Edomites, man, they really came and tried to bombard us. You know what I mean? And we fought, man. You know what I'm saying? You got Cortez that came and tried to fight Montezuma, right? Montezuma, yeah, Cortez, yeah, we. That's why when you mention Cortez to these Issacharites, they're like, Cortez, what you know about Cortez? Like, yeah, bro, we know Cortez destroyed y'all niggas. We know that. We know that because y'all was being rebellious. Y'all, the reason why we all lost as a people because we weren't united. They destroyed the tribes individually. We was all together. You think Esau could stop us? Hell no. We the
Huh.
majority, man.
Huh.
Right? So like not to go off too much of not to talk too much about it, but let's go back on read go ahead and finish reading
It
verse
says,
7.
verse 7, it says, surely oppression maketh the wise man mad, and a gift destroyeth
Right?
the heart. So a gift, y'all getting them
Right.
birthday gifts, that's destroying you. Right? Because you're
That's right.
further what's it called? Assimilating into this culture and this society and allowing things to make you happy and make you content with the way that you're living. When you should not be content with the way you're living at all. You got people living check to
That's
check and
it.
they get a birthday gift and they're just happy. Like that shouldn't make your day. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
You should be getting paying check to check and being actually mad, right? Our people have the worst case of Stockholm syndrome, for real, for real.
You should be
The
going
worst,
home every day with money. When the sun goes
exactly
down, you're
like
supposed
the
to have money
scriptures
in your
say.
pocket every day.
Exactly. Talking about some
Go ahead,
bi-weekly or
Axel.
tri-weekly. I know somebody that get paid every 3 weeks. I was like, bro, what? I never even
Tri-weekly?
heard that. Yeah, bro. I never even heard of that. What the hell?
That's
I'm
new
like,
to me.
nah, bro. Exactly, bro. I was like, you lying. He was like, nah, bro. I'm like, wow.
Wow.
It's crazy, son. Verse 8 though.
Hey,
It says,
we gotta pray for that brother, man. Oh
fact, man,
man.
that nigga worked 2 jobs. He be going crazy.
Go ahead,
But
Axel. Wow.
Ecclesiastes 7 and 8. No. It says, better is the end of a thing than the beginning thereof. And the patient in spirit is better than the proud in spirit.
Come on. See that?
So it
Stop
says,
being so damn prideful and doing your birthday, man.
it says, better is the end of a thing than the beginning thereof. So you're not worried about birthday. You trying to nobody ever goes and throws a party for somebody that dies and be like, oh, let's celebrate their death. They're out of this wicked world. They're with the Most High God now. They rest in the spirit world. Nobody does that. But every year y'all want to
Right.
come and worship and serve some day, which is trash. The scripture says, better is the end of a thing than the beginning thereof.
Mm-hmm.
Even if you're dealing on the whole world, the world is better when it's going to end than the beginning of it. Because in the beginning of it, what happened? Adam went off. We went off. In the beginning was trash, and at the end, guess what's gonna happen? We're gonna be finally righteous. That's how you know the Most High. That's how you know like everything in these scriptures. You gotta apply it to your life because it applies on a micro and a macro scale, right? But
Come on. Salaki. That's why the scriptures say, cursed be the man that trusts in man. right? Because you putting your trust and faith in what zodiac signs that which man made up, right? Man-made religions. Yeah, the Bible's man-made, but it's holy men of God who made it. Holy men of God wrote as they were moved by the power of Abanawa Yahweh Shem Yahushai. They're the ones who wrote the scriptures, but those are our ancestors. I'd rather listen to what our ancestors said and spoke about our power, our God, because all nations got their gods, and they trust in their gods. What about our God? We're supposed to trust in our God. We're supposed to follow our God. We're not supposed to trust in what man say, right? But these were holy men. These are not just ordinary people that just we're just gonna write the book, just mythical creatures. No, these things actually happen. Why? Because we believe in prophecy. The prophecies that we know have happened, and that's how we know we believe in this book. This book is 100% real. The root word in scripture is script. What are we doing? We're living a script. It's a movie. We're living it out, bro. Simple.
Right.
The book is alive. It's not dead. It's a live book, live and direct. Until Yahweh says cut. This ain't going. This there ain't no. All right. Take five. No, this is live and direct, and it's going and it's shooting from the hip. It's just you're living out the book, whether you like it, accept it, believe it, understand it or not. You're living the book, man. No matter what nation you are, you live in this book. All nations are found in this book, but there's only one nation that God loves, and that's us. That's
Mm,
it.
mm.
All right. So stop trusting in what men say, man. Stop listening to what these people tell you. Oh, it's okay to celebrate your birthday. You're listening to the damn serpent, man.
Huh.
Uh, not
Okay.
let's. You got a precept?
I'm just getting Jeremiah.
Jeremiah 20 and
Yeah.
Jeremiah 20 and 14.
Found it says Jeremiah 20 verse 14. It says, "Cursed be the day wherein I was born. Let not the day wherein my mother bare me be blessed."
Mm, mm, mm,
And
mm.
that's like
That's simple
self-explanatory.
as that, man.
Yeah.
Stop following Egyptology, man. That
Right.
Egyptology is for the birds, man.
That's right.
You
That's
know what I
right.
mean?
That's right.
Leave that thing alone, man. Let that thing fly with the birds, man. Matter of fact, you know what? Because a lot of can we prove that it came from these damn pharaohs? Yeah, we can. Get Genesis 40 and 20.
Uh,
Pharaoh did his freaking birthday, man.
yeah, that's where we getting there from.
And
Uh,
guess how often he did it? Every goddamn month.
while we're in slavery,
While we were in slavery, this nigga was doing it. So he must have been like 700 years old, according to his knowledge.
birthdays is like Christianity. It's freaking crack, and
Yeah.
we only doing it because our oppressor did it while we was in slavery, and we just took that custom. Literally, why we do these things.
But the customers of the people are vain, man.
Oh, look at
Simple.
this. I'm gonna read this back in the
Simple,
GNT.
simple stiff niggas. Go
Jeremiah
ahead.
Jeremiah 20:14. It says, "Curse the day I was born. Forget the day my
Mm-hmm.
mother gave birth to me." Supposed to forget
Mm.
it. Why are you telling me happy birthday? You're supposed to forget it. You feel what I'm saying?
Hey, it be times where I be forgetting my birthday even comes up. I be like, what's today?
Yeah, bro.
Like, bro, I woke up one day and this one sister hit me. Now, well, she a sister, but not in the truth. She hit me up, bro. It was midnight. The clock struck midnight, and she was the first one. Happy birthday! And I was like, how the hell this woman on my birthday? What the hell? How did you know it was my? You know what I mean? And I
Okay.
was like, I looked at my phone. I'm just like, happy birthday. What's today?
Nigga said,
I
"What's
looked at
today?"
the date, and I was like, happy birthday. Isn't it my birthday? And I was like, oh, wow,
Come on.
I'm
Like
out.
last year when my shit came, I think somebody asked me how old I was, and I was like, "I'm 19." And I was like, "Wait, am I 19? I don't fucking know." It's lucky, but I don't know. Like I forgot, bro. I'm like, I don't know, bro. I don't know my birthday. I'm not worried about it, bro. That's how unbothered
Right.
I was. I'm like, I don't know, bro. Probably. I ain't have
Yo,
my
the
phone.
other day I saw someone that was 23, and they was like, "You're 20." I was like, "Oh, chop, clap." Oh my god, I'm 27. My bad.
You
Oh
still,
man.
your thing is I muted you, but your thing is messing up. It's messing up.
What
Uh,
is it good now?
nah, it's just messing up a little bit.
Am I
Like
good? Am I good?
like it sounds choppy.
Yeah, they just started doing that. Salaki. Is it good?
You want to leave and come back?
Yeah, I'm gonna leave and come
You
back.
said Genesis 40, right? I'm gonna get it.
Wait, can you hear me, or is this sound choppy?
It's mad choppy.
Hold on.
I'm
All right, I'm
gonna
gonna
get
leave
it.
and come right back. Hold on. I'm gonna leave and I'm gonna come right back.
Right. This is Genesis. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 40. Right while the brothers, sorting out that issue. Because like we read in Leviticus 18, Exodus 18. So we're not supposed to do what the Egyptians did, right? We have to do it.
All right, what about now? We good?
Yo, bro, my phone was on 1%, bro.
That's why it
All
was your
praise
phone
was
that was doing
asking.
that.
I caught it. I caught it, bro. I'm like, why my phone moving so slow? I was
Yeah,
not even
I'm like,
1%.
that's why I was doing that. I knew it. I know it wasn't me. I was like, nah, hell no, it can't be me.
But my other phone's about to die, so.
Okay, come.
But Genesis
Let's just speed
40 and
this up.
20.
Go ahead.
Genesis 40 and verse 20, it says, and it came to pass the third day, which was Pharaoh's birthday,
Pharaoh,
that
that's
he
an
made a
Egyptian.
feast.
See that?
Con.
Pharaoh, the Egyptian. Remember what the law said in Leviticus 18 and 3 and Exodus 14 and 13. Stop following Egyptians. Don't listen to what they do. You're doing your birthday, you're following Egyptology.
That's
You
right.
might as well go get a damn book of the dead, right? Because y'all niggas is dead in the spirit if you're following your damn birthday.
That's, that's right.
Go ahead.
It says that he made a feast unto all his servants, and he lifted up the head of the chief butler, I said, Shalakia, and of the chief baker among his servants.
So what they doing? They baking what? Baking cakes. That's what these niggas was doing.
You guys over here bacon.
And you guys was big. What are you doing your birthday? Happy birthday! Here's a cake. Y'all following the culture of another people. That's not Israelite culture. All right, that's not what you're supposed to be doing. And you know what? You know what else is funny? Even in the time of Yahushua, you had the Edomites who was ruling. They did their birthdays. Get Matthew
Facts,
14 and
agree.
6. Get Matthew. Get Matthew 14 and 6. Talking about Herod,
Con.
because Herod was a goddamn Edomite himself, man.
Everyone just con.
Right? Herod
Greeks
was
and
an
Romans,
Edomite. Go
they
ahead.
was celebrating their birthday.
Salakia.
Matthew 24,
No, Matthew 14 and 6.
Salaki. Matthew 14 and verse 6.
Come on.
It says, but when Herod's birthday was kept,
See that? He kept his birthday. Go ahead.
the daughter of Herodias danced before them and pleased Herod.
This nigga has some belly dancers, man. You know what I'm saying? He has some. I bet you the women had to be fine too. You know what I'm saying? To have some nice belly dancing women, it could. I mean, you listen. This man had a party, he threw a feast and everything, and was celebrating his birthday, man.
And it was his damn daughter. They got his own daughter dancing in front of him.
Oh, see that and see that, and
And that's that Edomite.
that's
White
the
people
Edomite
shit, bro.
shit, man.
That's that white people shit, bro.
Right.
Yo,
That's the Edomite nonsense. Get Mark 6 and 21 when you finish off. Salaki.
con. It says, so it's his daughter, right? Verse 7, it says, whereupon he promised with an oath to give her whatsoever she would ask. And she, being before instructed of her mother, said, give me here John Baptist's head in a charger.
Oh no, yeah, that was it on that. But just to show you that he had his daughter dancing. She probably looked good too, but goddamn, like,
But
yo,
I'm saying,
you got your daughter performing for you, bro.
con,
Yo, I would never. You're crazy.
and on
Incest, man.
his birthday, he's doing what? He's beheading our prophets. He beheaded John the Baptist on his birthday.
Don't tell that to Israel. They're gonna start beheading people now.
So they
Oh
gonna start
man,
beheading people. Facts. They gonna have their daughters dancing and beheading niggas.
niggas crazy, man. Get Mark 6 and 21. All right. Nigga's crazy, man.
Mark 6:21.
Yeah, go ahead.
Con, it says, and when a a convenient day was come, that Herod on his birthday made a supper of his lords, high captains, and chief estates of Galilee.
Read that. Read that from the top again. Watch what it said.
I don't know if it's me or it's your audio, bro.
No, it's
It
yours. It's
says,
yours.
it says, and when a convenient day was come,
He
that
said a
Herod.
convenient day. Watch this. He said it was a convenient day. So they chose a day to do his birthday. He just randomly selected a day to celebrate his birthday. This is stupid. This is stupid, right? Now he's saying, "Oh, that was the point of it, though." You know what I'm saying? It was just, it's a damn. It's still lagging, huh? Sounds mad choppy.
Yeah, it's,
Check your phone again. Check your phone. Check the wire. See if it's the wire. Yeah, I know you. Can you hear me clearly? I sound. I have to sound clear, right? I don't sound clear. Damn, it's crazy. It's Satan, man. Satan know we talking about birthdays. He like, nah. Tell Israel they can celebrate their birthday. Hold on one second.
leave it come back in again.
That's weird, man. This is Satan.
I don't know. It's mad choppy, bro. It's Satan, bro. Wait, when you leave and come back, I'm gonna read the scripture. Right, it's the book of Mark, chapter 4, and verse 14. It says, and when the word, it says, the sower soweth the word. So we're the sowers, right? And we're sowing the word. It says, verse 15, and these are they by the wayside where the word is sown. That's y'all. But that's y'all right now. Y'all are being, I'm hearing the word and being sown. Right? It says, and the word is being sown. It says, but when they have heard, Satan cometh immediately and taketh away the word that was sown in their heart. So Satan is just trying to stop the broadcast and stop from y'all from getting this truth, right? Getting this word. The fact that the fact that we're not supposed to be celebrating these birthdays, right? It's pagan, disgusting holiday. People enjoy the most.
Yeah, you sound choppy, y'all.
Right? I don't know.
Yeah, you sound choppy. Yeah, it's just the word going out and just Satan don't like it. That's all it is. We gonna end get one more verse. Romans 14:6. All right. You're gonna get Romans 14:6. Um, I'll just read it because the video sounds choppy. Most high willing, y'all can still hear me. My audio still sounds okay. So I'm gonna just read this last verse and I'm gonna close it out. All right. So this is Romans 14 and verse 6. It says, "He that regardeth the day regardeth it unto the Lord, and he that regardeth not the day to the Lord, he doth not regard it. He that eateth, eateth to the Lord, for he giveth God thanks. And he that eateth not to the Lord, he eateth not and giveth God thanks." So listen, man. Every day you should give it to the Lord. Every day is the Lord's day. Every day you should be dedicating your life to the Most High Abanaw Yahweh Shem Yahushua, not to yourself. That's now you're being selfish because the Most High made you. Okay. Verse 7, for none of us liveth to himself, and none and no man dieth to himself. Why? Because you belong to the Lord, right? For whether we live to the Lord. That's what we're supposed to be living by, to the Most High Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. And whether we die unto the Lord. Whether we live therefore or die, we are Yahweh's. We are Yahweh Hashem Yahushai's, man. That's what we're supposed to be doing, okay? We dedicate our lives to the Most High God, man. That's what we do, all right? Salaki, let me see something real quick. One second, everybody. Something just happened. Don't know if the brother still here. Oh man, trying to figure something out right now. So I am not the host of this, but oh crap. One second, everybody. Damn. I can't even end the live because I wasn't the host. Ain't this fucking great, right? I believe the brother's phone has died. We just did this whole video, man. Shit was perfect. I might have to edit this too. Salakia. Yeah, the brother's phone is dead. Yep, brother's phone died. Ugh, this shit's terrible. We just did a perfect live video, man. Perfect video. Here comes Satan, right? Crazy. How do I end this? Since he's gone, so how do I end the video?
Salakia, y'all, Salakia. And with that, we can give all praise, honor, and glory to the Most High God, Yahweh, right? And we do so in the name of His only begotten Son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. Man, Satan is a demon. Satan is doing his job, doing his best job to stop this word, man. For real, for real. It's crazy. Most High willing, we make a part two, right? There's way more scriptures to show, and we're gonna make a part two. All right, Ratazak.
It's crazy, man.
It's crazy, bro.
Right at the last minute, man.
Uh,
That's crazy. I already brought it out. I already brought the scriptures out, but I mean, hey, bear with. Look, the last part. I don't know if there's a way to edit it, but if there isn't, it's all good. All praises. The word still went out, and yeah, man. Hopefully Israel was edified. So just like the brother said, with that we give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. We say Shalom.
Another one.
You can end it out. Go ahead.